Bessie, the cow, was not your average farm cow. She had dreams not just of greener pastures, but of real freedom. Unfortunately, she belonged to Old Man Griggs, the grumpiest, meanest farmer this side of the county. Griggs never spoke kindly, never brushed her coat, and always called her names like Beefy or Dinner in Progress. Bessie had had enough. A morning, Griggs would stomp out in his crusty boots, grumble at the chickens, and slap Bessie on the rump to get her moving. But Bessie had a plan, a big one, and it all started with sneakers. You see, across the dusty road from the farm was a little blue house where a boy named Milo lived. Milo was kind, unlike Griggs. Sometimes he even tossed Bessie an apple when no one was looking. One day, Bessie spotted something unusual on Milo's porch. A pair of bright red Snickers, drying in the sun after a wash. They gleamed like ruby treasures. Bessie's eyes widened. That's it, she thought. That's how I escape. In her bovine brain, it made perfect sense. Humans ran fast in those shoes, didn't they? If she wore them, surely she'd become the fastest cow alive. She imagined sprinting through meadows, hopping fences, and finally living in a peaceful valley where no one said burger. So that night, under the cloak of darkness, Bessie tip-hoofed across the road. No easy task for a 1,200-pound cow. She reached the porch, heart pounding, and gently nudged the sneakers with her nose. They smelled like soap, rubber, and freedom. With great effort, she tried slipping a hoof into the first sneaker. It didn't fit, not even close. Hooves, as she discovered, were not sneaker compatible. She tried the second shoe, same result. She even tried pushing her snout in out of desperation. Nothing. Then came the cruelest realization of all. Even if they fit, she had 4 legs and only 1 pair of shoes. Devastated, she let out a soft, sad moo. All that planning ruined by basic biology and footwear design. Just then, the porch light flicked on. Milo stepped out, rubbing his eyes. He saw Bessie, droopy-eyed, and standing over his sneakers. Whoa! You okay, girl? She looked up, ears drooping. Milo didn't laugh. He didn't shoo her away. Instead, he sat beside her and scratched behind her ear. You trying to run away or something? Bessie blinked. Well, Milo grinned. Maybe we can figure something out. The next morning, Griggs awoke to an empty pen and a note pinned to the barn door. Bessie has retired. She's with someone who respects dreams. Don't come looking. Attached was a photo of Bessie trotting proudly in a custom-made set of 4 sneakers, all red, all glorious. And somewhere out there in a field far beyond Griggs's reach, a cow runs free with all 4 shoes and a whole lot of attitude.